Ooh. Endzone 2. Yo. Brand new game. Game isn't even out yet. It's coming out in early access on Monday, August 26th. I got contacted to see if I wanted to check it out, presumably because I played their first game on stream, right? They probably went and said, who played Endzone? And then reached out. That's my guess. I'm here for it. We enjoyed playing Endzone A World Apart. In fact, we streamed it a few times when we got into it, and I'm excited to check this out. Like I said, it's coming out on Monday, so I'm kind of trying to squeeze it in at the end of the stream here after having a fun day in Thronefall. But that's because I want to see what it's like before it releases. We will have more time to play it soon, of course, in early access, but let's get a couple hours in. And since it's a new game and there's an ad break starting, I am going to go on a break because I don't want anyone to miss the beginning. And I think it's loud. Is it loud? I think it's loud. Imagine doing that, Darryl. Imagine. Just missed it. Well, Squid, hi. We're doing the thing. We're switching to Endzone 2.
Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine. Also imagine this. I'm American. I didn't know that. Oh, maybe it's a translation from French. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's its French name. Okay, cool. All right, you just lay there. Oh my God, you are the cutest. How are there two this cute? I can't even. Okay, well, y'all don't get to see him, but just know he's so cute. I got some iced coffee. Let's do this. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Through your consent to the use of Backtrace, you support us to quickly identify and fix potential bugs or vulnerabilities in our game. Should I do this? In the event of an error in the game or game crash, I give my consent that technical data, screenshot, and if applicable, a save game will be automatically sent to the developer. That sounds fine. Yesterday, I learned that iced coffee and iced cafe are different things. What's iced cafe? I've never heard that. I'm gonna let them learn about their game, I guess. It sounds fine until you start using your SSN as a save game name. Yeah, let's not do that then. It keeps making one of my monitors turn off. It's really weird. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Okay, yeah. New game. Tutorial. Play a series of tutorials that teach you all about the important aspects of the game and familiarize yourself with certain parts of the game in multiple segments. Yeah, I mean, it's a new game. It's not the same game. So we'll go ahead and do that. Cold brew is better than iced coffee. I agree. Iced coffee is in the Bostonians' bloodstream. What's iced cafe? Yeah. You got a rather lovely Weiss beer instead of your usual coffee. That sounds great. Enjoy, Darryl. Takes so long, yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. All right, so remember, this is coming out into early access on Monday. So if you notice some stuttering at the computer, that's part of it, right? They're still working on it. And also my computer, my PC, we're upgrading the CPU on, well, hopefully this week. It's already en route. It might be en route. I don't know if it's been shipped. Coffee with a scoop of ice cream in it. Done. Done. Where do I sign up? I'm in. With bowls of ice cream in it, yeah. Germany, okay. I'm coming. I'm coming to visit and eat, drink, Ace Cafe. Field trip. We do have a lot of friends in Germany. In the community. I feel like we have quite a few. You are so sweet. I feel like we should be looking at the cat while this game takes 8 hours to load. All right, let's see. Game? It's doing something now. Oh.
I'm pleased to meet you.
I got an achievement
I'm
for
going
that.
to look over your shoulder while you help our settlers set up a new home. By the way, I'm Ella.
Hi, I'm Ilana. Hi. Ooh, Escafe with cold brew. Now we're talking. He is chewing on me. Correct, Commander UD. Yes. I'd have to get a passport, but it's not impossible. Or hear me out. Stowaway. Continue. Provided the zone has been revealed, zone attributes of a habitable zone currently being viewed or displayed above the map. Oh, over here. Okay. It is worth taking a look at this before beginning with settling. The individual pieces of information can be clicked on to use the camera to jump to the respective position. Got it. So I'm looking for a place to settle. These are my people. This is my Pathfinder vehicle. This area has clay. They have to be placed in clay deposit and fertile soil.
At the moment, all our settlers are in the Pathfinder, and you can explore the surrounding area with them. But time is tight. When the water in the Pathfinder is used up, everyone inside will die of thirst.
Oh my gosh. It's a little intense, but it's true. Mission tasks and warnings for the entire game map are displayed in this area up here. Am I stuttering really bad? The game is my stream stuttering? This information is always available regardless of what you are currently looking at with the camera. Okay. So these mission tasks and warnings. Okay. Events and warnings. Settlers and vehicles. Got it. Missions. Feedback tool. Pause menu. Okay. I'm paused now so we can look around a little better. I did see something pop up with the clay. I see a river over here. Might be worth thinking about that there's water there. We could also just settle and see. I mean, they said that they'll run out of water if we take too long. I mean, this area looks great, but does this, like, is any of this good? I don't know. There's just clay again. What about over here? Oh. That's on the other side of a river. We may or may not be able to cross that river.
Got it?
I want to know if this is a better area. They're coming. Oh no, the bridge isn't built. So it's not a better area. What's wrong, Damon? There's still 470 water in here right now. What's wrong, Damon? I'm right here. You're okay.
On my way. Let's go.
It's all still the same. I'm not getting anything new. Maybe we should just settle in this area over here. There's a lot of water. There's a clay deposit. It says that there's fertile soil. There's a lot of, What? Oh. You're talking up a storm. Come up here. Good. Good. This area looks good to me. There's, Are you talking again? That water doesn't look clean, but this water does. Really? I'm gonna settle right here.
Let's go.
All right, how do I settle? Settlements? What's wrong? What's going on? No settlements have been created. Select one or more vehicle to move them. Use right click. Are you okay? What's going on? Default view.
I'm at the wheel.
Build new settlement. This action is unlocked by making progress in the tutorial. We're using it to search for a place where we can create a
use our
settlement.
Pathfinder to explore the wasteland. Send it off and try to find a site for another settlement.
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Yeah, I like this spot. I've also evaluated that it's the best spot in the area. Let's do it. So where are you? Build new settlement. Yeah, I like this spot. It's a little bit far away from that water. But I'll do it because you're telling me to.
We need to find a location for the center of our settlement. Once chosen, the location cannot be changed. Place the settlement center near key resources such as water, trees, and scrap ruins.
There's water, there's fertile soil, there's scrap, there's trees, there's more fertile soil. So I think, like, stop moving. I think right here is probably good. Something like this.
First off, we have to ensure survival. We need water so
You
that
might
we
have
won't
just
die
figured out
first.
that there's food.
Build a jetty by a body of water and assign enough workers to secure our supply.
Action menus. In the middle of the bottom edge of the screen, you can find the most important entry points for the course of gameplay. The construction and road menu, an overview of all vehicles to find them quickly again, and an overview of all professions in the settlement currently being viewed. Got it. Game speed, that's easy. The jetty. First off, we have to ensure survival. We need jetty. Let's go ahead and build our jetty. This is the same thing you used for water in the start of the other game. Mechanics are similar so far. The look of the game doesn't seem that different either. I'm sure it is, though. I'm sure it is. The construction mode for individual buildings can be started via the construction menu. Some production buildings allow an overview of their production chains to be displayed by clicking on the upper arrow. Oh, this right here. Okay, and then by clicking several times on the number in the bottom corner, you can use the camera to focus on all buildings of one type, one after the other. Cool. We're gonna, oh, that's nice. I like that angle. It's a little bit, the mouse is a little sensitive. Rotate. Okay, cool. Let's put the jetty right there. And let's resume gameplay. But let's also do roads. Oh, maybe not yet. Assign water carriers. Let's look at professions. Master builders, we have 1. All right, we'll assign 3 water carriers. This is the jetty.
The jetty pumps water as long as workers are assigned to it. Make sure there is always enough water available. If the supply runs low, assign more settlers to work at the jetty.
Okay, we just assigned 3 people to work there. Oh.
Good night, y'all.
Water alone is
Good
not enough
night,
to survive.
MJ.
We need to eat, too. Build a foraging hut near trees and assign workers to it so that they can search for food.
Let's build a foraging hut near forest so the workers can work on foraging and start collecting food. It seems that it really should be like in the woods to get the most coverage. Good night, MJ. Thank you for everything. Appreciate you. We'll see you on Monday. Okay, that's been built. Foraging hut, assign foragers, yeah. I still have 8 available workers, which is great. Does this store water? It stores some water, or we have some water storage at present. I don't like that it keeps scrolling. Okay. Okay,
The
1,
foraging
2,
hut
and 3
produces
with the
food
speed.
As long as there are sufficient resources in its vicinity. If a region's resources are ever used up, you can relocate the work area of a foraging hut at any time.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, that was the same in the other game. Yeah, you move the work area. The circle, you can move that. I forget how you do it, though. Or this UI is a little bit different, I mean, honestly.
We need building materials to erect new buildings. The woodcutter's hut cuts down trees and produces wood out of them. If you run out of trees at some point,
Okay.
you can also relocate your work area.
Let's get a lumber camp, whatever. I'll put it here. They'll kill some trees to make it, but it'll be right in the middle of everything, which could be good. I want to make roads. Let me make roads. I only have 1 available builder, so it's like I gotta do what they're telling me to do, like the quest. Sign lumberjack ×2. We can do that right now.
Awesome. Your woodcutter's hut is already producing. By the way, a production site can produce faster when it stands near a stockhouse. We don't have any stockhouses yet, but the town center has the same effect.
Has arrived.
Right.
Everyone say hello.
The city center has storage. Ads, hello. Hi, friend. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. 1 second. It's like freezing up a little, but the game is so new, it's not even out yet. Yeah, we're checking out Endzone 2. for the end of stream ads. I'm really excited to check it out. It's coming out on Monday, and we had fun doing the first one. So, might as well.
Ilana Arama just gave a tier 1 sub to Ads Telegram.
Me? No way. Ads, make sure you do a refresh, because I don't want a heckin' legend like you to have to see any ads in this channel. I am very fast, Blue Squid. Ads, thank you for all the heckin' support, friend. Yeah, so we did a bunch of Thronefall. We kicked butt, kind of, in Thronefall. I'm really happy with how that went. Let me see if I can check the settings and see if I can do anything about that. We're jumping a little bit. Can I do max frame rate? Yeah, max frame rate. This. I don't know. Looks like I can only increase the speed. Click the button before you said, wait a second, stream delay. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I don't know. It feels it's a little bit shaky or whatever. Oh, they're grooming each other. Oh, I disturbed them. I don't want to move any of the cables. I don't want to disturb them. Never get ads, you get turbo. That's fair, but you still deserve the gift sub. Hi, Infinity. Hello. Okay, I don't really know. We'll just continue. It's hopefully not jumping too bad. We're going to go ahead and resume. It's auto-saving. They're really, really grooming each other.
Besides wood, the most important building material is scrap. Build a scrapyard which collects scrap that is lying around or extracts it from old ruins.
Scrapyard? Wait. Raw materials. Here we go. Okay, raw materials. So, here's the thing about the scrapyard. It's gonna keep having, we're gonna keep moving the collection area just like we did before. So we could start it over here, but it's not gonna stay over here. For the sake of being near our other resource the stuff, I'm gonna put it like here, I think. No matter what, they're gonna end up walking eventually to go get their scrap. So let's just put it here for now. Go ahead and work on that, builder. And we'll go into our professions menu and assign 2 salvagers, which is what the tutorial wants.
Now the settlement will be supplied with scrap. Until it runs out, that is. Don't forget that you can move the work area in the scrap. Our people are still sleeping beneath the stars. Let's build dwellings and create living space for more inhabitants.
Okay, we need living spaces. Yes, Mark Songs. Yes, I have a cat tree because we have another cat and she used it and now they use it too. It is skipping a little bit. Maybe I'll turn the graphics just a little bit. We can just we can probably reduce the shadows. And that might be enough. Yeah, it still has shadows. Belle, hello. I hope that you're not in an ad break. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heck and raid. How was Shapes 2 today? I was hanging out while you were doing a bunch of shapesing. Was that yesterday? Yesterday, maybe? Just brain break. Yeah. It definitely seems like one of those games. Absolutely brain breaking. Well, hopefully it was a fun time. It seems like a good game. We are, after having played Thronefall and kicking butt on 2 of the like higher up levels that I have not beat before. I was victorious in both of them. Now we're checking out Endzone 2 as like a little like first look wind down. The game is not paused and I'm not doing anything right now. Let's pause. We're just getting started with the first look, and I was actually just tweaking some of the graphics settings to try to, I don't know, have a little bit less skipping or whatever. Unholy Patriarch. Look, I know. Look at them. They're babies. They're kittens. Belle knows because I told the team about it. 4 months old. I just wanted to show you so you understand what's going on right here. They're awesome. Yeah, they're super knocked out. And the thing is they play really hard and then they just get like so exhausted. And then they play really hard and then they get so exhausted. Like they've been an absolute blast. Yeah, they're going to be wide awake at 11 p.m. tonight. Exactly. Belle, of course, if you need to go lurky and do any post-stream self-care, please make sure to do so. It's important that you take good care of yourself after a long stream. I know you stream for lengthy amounts of time sometimes. We are, I don't know, we're just having like a bonus long Saturday stream. Saturday streams are on my wheels, so sometimes they end up back in the schedule. And because I have the 2 games that I want to play, like there's a lot to do today. So everyone get some popcorn, get some coffee, tea, whatever you prefer, get settled because we're gonna see what else this game has to offer. It says 4 shelters.
As long as they have enough living space,
Okay.
our settlers will reproduce and have children.
Is this enough living space?
Our settlement is thriving. Let's build a recycler to produce plastic. If the scrapyard is located nearby, the recycler will produce faster.
Okay. I don't know about marathon. You know, obviously I still want to get some time with the family tonight, but definitely I talked to Emo about going for a bit. Recycler produces plastic. This is 10 wood, 10 scrap metal, 25 like labor, whatever. And it said it's more efficient if it's near the scrapyard. This is our, stop moving. This is our scrapyard. And I think in the past I've kind of just put them like right next to it. We could do that again. Let's do right here. We'll just keep the housing on the other side, I think. Unpause, let them work on that. Go to the professions tab and make sure that we have 2 recyclers assigned. We're just going through the tutorial right now. Learning about Endzone 2 after having played Endzone 1 a world or Endzone a world apart, the first game.
Near their source. The recycler requires scrap, so it benefits from being placed near the scrapyard.
Makes sense. Yeah, Belle just rated, was playing Shapes 2 today, has been playing it for a while. You've not booted it out since Wukong came out. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, Belle said brain breaking, but probably good brain breaking. I've been getting back into Oni personally. That's been a lot of fun to get back into.
Scrap, but wood as well. It's best if both resources are produced nearby. But don't worry if you're not able to place it perfectly.
All right, let's get the workshop
to do its work anyway.
Right here. I think this will work really well because the wood is here. No, wood is here. Scrap is here. Yeah, I'm just gonna build it right here. Next to this other stuff. Work on the workshop, please. We can assign tool makers. I don't think they help build the building faster though. It's only the master builder that builds it.
Very good. Now we have plastic and tools, things which are needed in some buildings for production. They are also important to be able to build more complex buildings in the first place.
Right. If my people don't have tools, they can't do the
settlement
complex
is growing,
building tasks. Makes
there
sense.
Won't be enough food and water.
Throwing monkey wrenches a lot.
Fishery to support the foraging hut.
Fishery to support foraging. That makes sense. We need more food now that we've established like some of our production lines. Fishery is... Ooh. Where are we fishing? I mean, this is... No, this is our jetty. I wonder if they're fishing here. There's gotta be, right? Are there fish in there? We'll find out soon. Fishermen. 2 fishermen and 1 additional water carrier.
The fishery is more effective than the foraging hut. It constantly uses up tools. For this reason, the fishery produces faster when tools are produced near it.
That makes sense. I'm gonna build another house. The fishery is actually really close to where we're producing tools, so that's nice. I just happened to put them right next to each other.
Now we also need cloth. Cloth is produced from fibers and they have to be grown first. To do this, build a plantation on fertile soil, as that's the only way to create fields.
Sticker party? Mitch, thank you so much for the 100 bits and getting us to a sticker party with the sticky stickies. Grown tube. You doing okay, Mitch? Yeah, I feel like I'm like really framey, but I can't really tell. It seems like it's all right. You're doing okay. Okay. Just checking. Oh, kitty dancing? I like how he just lays back down on his brother. Perfect. Mitch, thank you also for the 25 bits and the extra large potato. Me as a potato. Yeah, my whole computer is like, what the heck's happening right now? How does the stream look? Stream looks okay? Hopefully the stream looks okay. I like how all the stickers are still there, just slowly fading away. For the most part. Okay. Okay. We ordered the new CPU. It's coming, people. Be patient. This won't be a forever thing. We're increasing the RAM and getting a better CPU for this PC. So AMD, correct. Stickers are checking a bit. Yeah, the stickers will go away in a second. Yeah. To be a bit laggy. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, there's a discussion in our technology channel. Exactly. All right, what is it suggesting? Make a plantation on fertile soil. This is the only way to get fields. Okay, maybe I just have to press this? Here. Now it's showing me where. Okay. I wanted to do it over here. Because we have a lot of industrial stuff here already. Some of this won't be able to be used if we do it there. I wonder if that matters. I'm gonna make 2. I know it didn't tell me to, but I'm doing it. I don't have any available workers. I think I need more houses. Let's make more houses.
Yay!
What is that? Something there. Mitch! Holy heck, Mitch, thank you so much for the 870 bits. Why are you sorry?
For the love of RimWorld!
Everything is RimWorld. What did I say? This is not RimWorld. Oh. Mitch, thank you so much for the 870. 870 bits. Sticker Party almost crashed stream. I think it's the early access game that we're trying to play.
Inconceivable!
And Commander UD with 1500.
It'll be grand. Bye.
Another hype train? Thank you for the heckin' hype, friends. Holy heck. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm gonna try to like close some things. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but thank you so much for the heckin' heck, Commander UD and Mitch. Thank you, friends. You ran my sticker party. No, it's great. It was the best sticker party. It was like
Squid just gave 1 tier 1 subs to the community.
it's like the stream was dancing too. Blue Squid, thank you so much for that gift sub. Gifting a sub to the radar. Hopping on the hype train. Trying to get those hype emotes or something. We could turn down the textures, but I don't want to. I think we're gonna just keep trying with where we are. Instruct the plantation to lay out a cultivation farm.
Darlo01 just gave
area.
a tier 1 sub to Team and.
To who? Area under cultivation. Darrow gifting a sub to Team AMD. Getting us through level 2 of the hype train. Heck yes. Oh, heck. Okay, well that's fine. I just didn't realize that's how it works. So I should have done it differently. That's 100. Okay. Assign gardeners.
Well done. Up till now, we can only grow fibers. But if we find more types of seeds, then we can cultivate them on the plantation too.
Settlement overview and resource bar. All information about the currently viewed settlement is displayed here. The top. This includes the status of the settlement as well as resources stored. The resources shown can be changed by clicking left click. Okay. Cool. Oh, I hate that. Can I get rid of some? Can I remove? Okay. I like this. It's giving us some nice customization options for where they'll plant. That looks good to me. I'm gonna let them go, and I hired 2 gardeners.
The fibers are crafted into cloth at a weaving mill.
Weaving mill.
This requires water in addition to fibers. So make sure that sufficient supplies of water are always available.
Sufficient supplies of water, but that will have to wait because we have to pet a kitten.
Inconceivable!
Papaco, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Holy heck. Thank you for the heckin' support. Heck yeah. Wow.
The Mitch Ninja just gave a tier
Inconceivable.
1 sub to Void Kitty.
What is happening? Holy crap. Mitch, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Void Kitty and Commander UD with another 1,000 bits. Level 3 complete. It's all for the kittens, isn't it? It's all for them, isn't it? Honestly, I get it. Yeah, me too. Hype for kittens. Look at him. Look at him. You're so heckin' cute. No comment. That's fair. That's fair. No. Papaco says no. Well, no matter who it's for, it supports the whole family. Thank you so much for all the heckin' support. For me or the kittens. Either way, we appreciate very much. Appreciate the hype. And I hope you enjoyed the Pet the Kitty. I did. I definitely did. All right, fibers at a weaving mill. Let's make it. We're growing them up here, so maybe we'll build this down here. Sure. Let's build it right here. Next to all the other industrial buildings.
You've given everything away.
Quest complete. Both kittens received Petsarama Rama Ye.
Cabal raise. Thank you so heckin' much for the 5,000 bits. What the heck? All right, I gotta spin the wheel several times. Oh, game. Thank you so much for all the heckin' support, friends. Thank you for being so legendary on a Heckin' Legends Choice stream. I definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And we got another gigantified emote Homer with our unicorn. Beautiful. I love it. All right, last chance to say something in chat to get your bonus berries. Bonus berries are now. There we go. Pandorific got it. There we go. Okay, let's play a little bit more of this game. I know being distracted has been fun as well. We need more houses, so we have more people. We have 8 babies right now. We'll just keep making more babies, I guess. Can I build roads yet? Blueprints. If resources are missing when attempting to place a blueprint, it will automatically be placed as a blueprint. Oh, when trying to place a building. As soon as sufficient resources are available in the settlement, the construction work can begin manually. Blueprints are also useful for planning a settlement in advance. The blueprint mode can be activated for this purpose. In this mode, buildings are always placed as blueprints and can be erected at a later point in time as desired. Cool. Can I build roads? We have tools now. We can do it now. That's what we're waiting on, apparently. Is tools. I want roads. Hey, stop going that way. I don't like how it keeps scrolling. All right, builder, you have a lot of work to do.
Great. If the water supply ever runs low, you can pause the work at the weaving mill, saving valuable drops.
It's like really jumpy. I'm sure they'll work on optimizing it. Holy heck, thank you so much for the level 5 hype train. I have collected all of the level 5 emotes, so I'm gonna go like this and do this one because I really like it. And I got it from one of the other hype trains.
Always ensure that there is enough living space for the settlement to keep growing. We're going to need all the helping hands we can get.
So this is the blueprint. This is what they're talking about. Play construction costs and start building. Okay. It's weird. Maybe because I didn't have it at the time, but I do now. Water supply is going down. We might need another water carrier soon.
Thanks to our joint efforts, our little settlement will soon be thriving and our stockhouses will be full.
Toot toot. Thank you so heck much for the hype, friends. Tumbleweed going for 10 digits. Holy heck.
If the storage site is full, it needs to be expanded. There is a storage site for water, one for food, and one for all other materials. Place storage sites near your production sites so that they can produce quickly.
Puppy, thank you so heck much for the raid. How's it going? How was stream? Project Zomboid, heck yes. Puppy plays a lot of Project Zomboid. How was stream? What were you doing today? Tell us about what were you doing, or one of your favorite moments. Puppy, thank you so much for the raid. If anyone does not know Wasteland Puppy, lovely community member, also streamer. Make sure to go say hi for things like Project Zomboid, Dwarf Fortress, lots of games you all love. Wow, Puppy Pack appears, that's right. I hope you had a good stream. I'd love to hear about it. We are checking out Endzone 2 now after, as you know, Puppy, playing Thronefall earlier. Thronefall was really cool. It was really fun getting back into it. We kicked some butt on some levels that I'd never beat before, so that felt really good. And now, as a little like wind down, we're checking out, you know, we love our colony management. We're checking out Endzone 2, which I played Endzone A World Apart and really enjoyed, so I was excited to see this is coming out to early access. It is currently getting a little bit of like jumpiness. I think we're just gonna kind of power through it, as I'm not gonna go too much longer with the stream. Maybe another hour at the most. So we're just gonna like try to power through it. But like I said, once we upgrade the CPU, I think this game will run just fine. So if anyone's wondering, I do have a new CPU coming. I have some plans for some upgrades for the PC that this community funded by smashing the support goal this month and last. And yeah, I think it'll make a difference for checking out some of these early access games, you know? Puppy says, we tried a road trip, got a scratch. Now we're nauseous. Oh no. Character Monty is keeping diary because he feels he should. Oh no. That game is so good. It sounds like it was a fun time. Thank you again for the raid. If you need to go lurky to do post-stream self-care, please make sure to do so. I'm gonna see about building some of these storage buildings. This is a materials deposit. Wait, what's in the materials deposit? Production of buildings in the vicinity. I feel like that would be a really good one to put like right here. Or maybe right here. Ooh, maybe right here. Ooh, yeah. I'm putting it there. That's a good spot for it. Food deposit. Right now our food is our fishing and our gatherers. This basically covers both of those buildings. The only thing I'm gonna wanna do is I'm probably gonna wanna build a road here, up, something like this. We are in an ad break. I should have said something before the ad started. I'm sorry. Raiders, there's an ad. I'm sorry. Cistern for water. Ideally, it would be like right next to the jetty, but I can't put it right next to it, so let's just put it across the street right here. And then let's let them work on all those. I was about to use that, but you noticed, yeah. Just changing into something more cozy. That's fair. What the heck? Where's the 24-hour stream? I don't think I'm ever gonna do a 24-hour stream. Just doesn't seem, you know? Yeah, the RAM is probably the issue with this. Yeah. Good point, Darl. But, you know, both of these are gonna make a big difference for, yeah, I think they're gonna make a big difference. Can we do this? Do this. I think they're gonna make a big difference. Especially because it's a lot of times like my computer is seeing most of the RAM and the CPU being used. Or not most of the time, but there are times where most of it is being used. Ooh, our cistern's being built. Look at this. So this is like storing water, right? So it's built out of like scrap and wood. Like it's cool. It looks like what these buildings would look like. I think they look pretty neat. This is a weaving mill. This looks great, right? I think the game does look good. It is in early access, and like I said, my computer could be a little bit more optimized. These fields look great. Look at that. Flax. The flax looks pretty good. I do, yeah, there's definitely times where I do basically 16-hour streams. Like back-to-back days, like 8 hours and 8 hours. That's a possibility. 8 hours and 8 hours. It wants me to build more, and I only built one of each. Okay, I'm gonna put another cistern here. And another food deposit. I don't know. Here? Yeah, right here.
The water is running out. If nothing changes, it'll be the end of us.
Water!
We've got to do something.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just put the food storage next to the other one. Let's get an extra water carrier. We can just put someone else into water carrying. How are we on food? Food looks better. In fact, recycling is currently the worst. We only have 6 bottles. 32 tools. Okay, so let's build a second jetty, a recycler, a second jetty so we can get more water carriers carrying water for us. Okay, we're gonna immediately put road in front of it to help with their efficiency, right? And we're gonna assign a bunch more water carriers because we have a bunch more workers now, and then we'll have no problem with water supply. And then it wants another materials deposit, which should be no problem to do. The other one's right here, so maybe we put one. I don't know. So the wood is up here, and it would be kind of nice if the lumber camp was boosted. I might just put it here. Let's just put it here. It hits some good buildings. There. I don't want to roll over the cat, so I'm like scared to pull my chair in. We're gonna have to play together offline,
resources that can be stockpiled in a settlement. If the stocks are full, our production sites cease their work.
Right, that makes sense. So you want to make sure that they have somewhere to be delivered.
Vicinity to a stockhouse and easy access are important features for production buildings. A production site produces more effectively when it is connected to the town center by a road.
Yeah, similar to how the first game worked. Roads make the transporters, like the people carrying supplies, like they move more quickly. It's more efficient. Everything's more efficient when it's connected by road. And then of course there's also probably like nice habitability. Like, do we have an overlay? No. Maybe when we build the houses. Nearby market, town center. I see. Medical supply. It adds confidence when it's near certain things. I see. Okay, so the question was whether or not Emo is going to be joining me when I play BG3 on stream. And the answer is that he will not be able to join me for the playthrough because he works during a lot of my stream hours. So when he and I do a playthrough, that's going to be like a separate thing that we do offline together. That said, we do have a emo on Streamo that we owe that is going to be, this just got scheduled, Saturday, September 28th. That's what you thought, yeah. Saturday, September 28th, Emo is going to be playing probably Spells and Secrets with me on stream. We're going to have an Emo and Streamo, another Saturday stream in September. That's why I didn't want it to come up again on the wheel, because we have 2 in September already. September 7th is going to be Community Day, and September 28th is going to be Emo on Streamo. babysitter day, aka my mother-in-law is going to watch Minnie, so Emo can join us. Rule Storage, how's it going? Hi. It's very good so far. My computer's being a little bit stuttery, which I don't know if that's like the game or my computer. But it is coming out on Monday into early access, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure they'll work on optimizing it more. Yeah. Okay. But we will be doing BG3 on stream after the CPU gets upgraded in the computer. That's going to be really fun. The community earned that. I'm thinking in between now and then, we do a little bit of Oni. Or if we want to do Rimworlding, we'll do the Foragers. A foraging only challenge run that I owe the community. So we'll have a little bit of those two things to do to keep us busy as we wait for the CPU to come. It did not arrive yet. Correct. It did not come yet.
Super. The more buildings you connect via your road network, the more stable the production at your settlement is going to be.
Right. Makes sense.
When our economy thrives, it also uses up more resources. Luckily, we can regrow our wood. That's what we have the tree nursery for.
Build tree nursery. Okay. Tree nursery. So it wants me to use fertile soil, which makes sense. Ilana playing a settlement survival game, a novel concept. Yeah, we've never seen Ilana play a colony survival type game. Never. In fact, when I was trying to tell Emo about this game and that I was excited, he was like, which one? I don't remember. And he's like, you play so many of these kinds of games. That's exactly what he said. He's like, I don't remember which one that was. Maybe just for the sake of more efficiency, we'll just do that as well. This, your area, like maybe we just kind of move it behind you so you're gathering more. And can we set your area? Not yet. Oh, we need gatherers. We need foresters.
Awesome. The tree nursery will plant trees within its work area that can be used again by the woodcutting lodge. That way, we create a healthy loop.
Does it not need to be fertile? Well, why when I was building it did it show me the fertile soil?
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing hotter. A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur soon. We should start to get sufficient protective clothing ready.
You meant to at me. Never change a night dweller. Well, a night dweller should also never change. Yeah, don't change either, a night dweller. What now? What's wrong? You don't have anywhere to put your food?
Oh no! We have to act fast. We need to produce protective clothing to shield us against the radiation. And for that, we need coal.
Coal? Here's the thing, though. Production wood deposits depots in the vicinity. That's what it says. Okay, this is a good spot for it. I like that thing that pops up in the bottom right that says, like, all these boosts. We're going to burn the clothes and wear the coal. Yeah, I was like, why do we need coal for protective clothing? Excuse me? Can I smoosh? Can I smoosh? Smoosh. Otherwise, you gotta spend channel points on it. All right. How do I? Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're only 4 children. Do we need more houses? What is this? Oh, that's where our truck was. Cool. Okay. I'm just doing tons of houses. All the houses. Coal kiln. We're building it. We're working on it. Construction progress. Coal burners. 2 coal
is made from
burners.
wood. When wood gets scarce, assign more settlers to the woodcutter's hut, or build a second one.
I'm gonna assign 1 more woodcutter. I'm gonna get 1 more forester. I'm gonna get more lumberjacks. More salvagers. And another recycler, I guess?
The tailor's shop can make protective masks out of coal and cloth. They ought to be sufficient for the time being. Our settlement already produces cloth, and we have just taken care of getting coal.
Hi, Juice. Is the juice loose? The juice is loose. Production cloth, production coal. Where are we producing cloth? Oh, yeah, down here. Oh. We could do it down here and then just have the coal brought down. Let's do that. And that's tailors, so we need a couple of tailors. How's it going, Juice? Good. You have a milkshake. Ooh, I haven't had a milkshake in a good bit. Too long, maybe. We have no water storage. Let's go. A few less water carriers. More lumberjacks. More toolmaker. More tailors. Weavers. Definitely more weavers.
Hey, y'all.
How much flax do we have? 114. Let's make more gardeners too. The plantation. Who's going to bed? Gamer playing good night, friend. Thank you for everything. Thank you for always being here.
The settlement is
Thank you for being your lovely
contaminated,
heckin'
and our
self.
settlers are unprotected.
Boop.
That can mean the end
Good night.
of the settlement. The
What's
protective
contaminated?
clothing we've just produced is truly a blessing. It is issued to the settlers automatically.
The protective clothing. We're getting a toxic rain, which means our water supplies are going to be poisoned, I think. That's fine. That's fine. The protective
Our
clothing we're
fears have been
making
confirmed.
saves us.
The radiation levels are rising sharply.
Black and white malt last
The
night.
higher
That
the
sounds really
radiation
good.
level in a particular zone, the better we have to protect our settlers. If the residents are not adequately protected, their exposure to radiation will rise.
Makes sense. Radiation production. We have 5, 6 protection equipment. Okay, so we're making some. It's not that much, but we're making
Excessive
some.
radiation exposure will gradually kill off our settlers. Although the protection is sufficient for the time being, we'll soon need to prepare ourselves for potentially stronger radiation.
Which key mailer is this on? I don't know. They just emailed me. They just emailed me. I can give you the PR company. Remind me after stream. You said you were having performance issues. Just confirming you turned off Sharpen. Sharpen is off. Thank you, Rule Storage, for checking. It is off. Good shout. Oh, yeah. You got an email, Lurky. It's also on Keymailer. Okay, yeah. I just got emailed directly about it from, like, yeah, like publicity people who are working on behalf of the devs, I guess, and sent me the key. I actually got contacted a couple people, and I think it's because I covered the other game fairly recently. Their first game, I covered fairly recently. So what do we do about the rising radiation levels? Survive the radiation. Okay, I'm gonna survive.
Whether from radiation, poor supplies, or simply old age, sooner or later, we'll have to say farewell to all our settlers. We need a place where we can lay the dead to rest.
Okay. Graveyard. Okay. Fine. It's not what I would choose, but it's fine. I'm gonna put it down here so they can visit the people they've lost in the graveyard. Surviving 101. No, Glimmer of Hope, 50 settlers in one session. Thank you for the achievement. I like achievements. I like achievements in early access even more. Yeah. Chaos looks like he's lying on some vital piece of streaming infrastructure. No, he's laying on 1, the cat cam cable, and 2, the desk. You know how it's a standing desk? The desk power for the motor. Those are the 2 cords. And they're there because the desk is plugged into the wall right there and the cat cam's on the floor. So I think we're okay. There's no HDMI cable on the floor. But there is one hanging down, I think, behind the desk. At risk. At night, I unplug the computer and I put it in standing mode. I pull all the cables up. I'm like, I don't trust you when I'm not here. I don't trust you. So we survived the poison. So do we win? Oh, assign undertakers. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Now we have a place to mourn and commemorate those who came and went before us.
Ad says, have you played Timberborn since they introduced elevated water? The what now? No, the last time I played was when they added the toxic water. The bad water. That update. Going for your night walk. Sounds good, puppy. That sounds so nice.
I think
Enjoy.
we put down roots here, and we should
play
continue to
more
expand our
Timberborn.
settlement. The next thing we should do is fire bricks, and for that, we need clay. We're not able to simply mine clay yet.
It's right here.
We lack the necessary expertise for that. For some advanced technologies like this, we first have to accumulate the necessary knowledge. To be able
We have to research it?
You first have to track down ancient knowledge in the wasteland.
Oh.
We can start an expedition at some of the ruins to obtain knowledge points.
Via the... Oh! No, wait. What? Oh, this is very different. Certain locations contain resources that can be carried off. Send a vehicle to this location to loot the ruin. Looting can be started in the vehicle menu. And then you like transfer resources to the vehicle and then go loot, including people. This is interesting, but that's not what this is saying. It's saying expedition. Some of these merely resources are gathered up. So to obtain knowledge, we need a ruin that we can explore with an expedition. Okay, this one was just looting.
Take the Pathfinder and go explore the wasteland. Sooner or later, you'll find where our settlers can disembark and start an expedition under supervision. Investigate this ruin until we have earned a knowledge point.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. You are gonna take 15 people. It's a lot. How much water do you think they drink? Is this how this works?
New instructions?
Oh, okay. Loot ruin.
Let's go.
We can see if we can do both of them. Wait, there's one here.
On
Sorry.
my way.
This isn't. We're not getting knowledge points. It's on the experimental branch. It's 3D water. Interesting. So, like, kind of like being able to build a block of water wherever you want. Is that what that means? That's very interesting. Yeah, it's already a bit of an issue for my current computer, so I was thinking about playing it again when we do the upgrade, maybe. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Now, we have plenty of water, so we can go to the next one. But we're not getting knowledge. These are all just looting? They're not really expeditions, then. I don't understand. Is there one it's telling me to go to? No. Oh boy. Oh, maybe these ones up here.
Got it?
We're so far away from these. I guess we'll go to this one.
Let's go.
We still have water. Okay,
Got
go
it.
to this one. Go to this one. It's closest. What do you mean we can't visit this? None of these are expeditions? Uh-oh.
I'm at the wheel.
To collect knowledge points at a ruin. At which ruin?
New instructions?
I almost think it's telling me to go here where it's blinking,
Let's go.
but I wish I would have realized that sooner. Maybe? It also doesn't look like you can do anything here. Wait, it's
Got
this
it?
one. It's this one. There we go. Start expedition.
There's lots of scrap lying around here. We're sure to find things that are still useful here. I'm in.
Interesting. So I actually like go and grab this stuff.
Will do.
Pallet. Bricks. Nice.
I'll pack that.
That was something good.
On the road.
Oh, here, they're lighting up.
On the road.
I already got that. There. Ooh, an axe.
I'll do it.
Knowledge point.
This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
Okay, I don't have the
I'll do
right
it.
tools for that. So I guess I can't finish this. A certain level of progress.
I'm in.
So I can't finish it.
This old safe can't be cracked. This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
Keep T pressed to lock. Why can't I use this? Iron tool.
It is a good day to die.
Just smash it open. I want to. I don't know how. Advertisement. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna play through it. Oh! Now do it.
Done! This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
Use the
On the road.
axe.
This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
Dang. I might drop the cloth in favor of the other stuff. Don't you think? Rubber gloves seem way better than cloth. I'm also wondering if we leave the wood and take the glass instead. Wood we can grow, right?
Our explorers have extensively explored this ruin and consequently received 1 knowledge point. We
Oh,
can also use that point to
we got
research
it.
the kinds of technologies that require knowledge points.
cool. Should we do another one? So we're 85% on this one.
Engine running.
We still have 61 water and 60 food.
On my way.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, we
New
can
instructions?
see. We're gonna need to go home. But some of this we just... We can leave that scrap metal there. Come back for it later. Send out a vehicle to collect knowledge points at Ruin. So we're done now, so you should come home. Why don't you come home now?
Let's go.
All of our production places have stopped working.
All clear.
The knowledge points you've collected can be used to research new technologies. In order to research the clay pit, you'll need to use knowledge points in the economy branch.
Various access points to certain full screen windows, such as transport routes or research, are located below the map. Clay pit. How do I do this? Why is this not intuitive? Research it? Oh, I have to unlock the branch first. Now I can research it. Got it. Unlock the branch. Now we can research the clay pit, which means we should be able to research the bricks as well. Can you... I'll go back in. Did we just lose that axe? Depot's full. Yeah. Why is the depot full? Oh, we don't have any more food storage. Interesting. Well, that does mean we have a lot of food, so I guess that's a good thing. Just smash it open. We could have, maybe we... Well, I was trying, to be honest. I was kind of trying to smash it open. I'm gonna go ahead and build another food storage. Over here. Over here. On the other side of the gatherer. I'm gonna put another cistern over here because water is important. And I'm gonna increase our number of water carriers because the water supply is going down instead of up. I'm also gonna go for, let's see. I love that plastic is just general instead of like plastics, bottles, whatever. That might change, but right now it seems kind of nice. I think maybe we want more salvagers and lumberjacks. Maybe another tailor as well. Let's fill that out. Undertaker seems fine to have one. I can't imagine needing more than one right now. Okay. What's this? We're researching 28%. Homeless settlers. Homelessness? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's build them homes down here. And we'll build a road here. There we go. Get rid of that. That was an accident. Research the clay pit, build some houses. Does seem like it's doing better now that I reduced the shadows. I don't know what you think. Endzone, woohoo! Just making sure I knew that's fair. Yeah. I appreciate it.
New instructions?
Yeah, so no one's in this. We have more room now. We can transfer the food. Make it empty. We need more material storage, I think. I'm gonna put one. Huh. I want it to like look nice. I don't really know. I'm just gonna put it here. They're researching the clay pit. That's almost done.
We can build clay pits with that. Our settlers will have to collect knowledge for further research in the future as well. Maybe now would be a good time to explore some more ruins. It's up to you.
I see. Okay, so it only let me build it here because there's a deposit. Which makes sense.
Clay is mined in a clay pit, which has to be placed at a clay deposit. If there isn't a clay deposit in a particular zone, then you can't obtain any clay there.
I'm just gonna put one right next to it. It's far away from a lot of the material depots, so it makes sense to build one there, I think. Let's go ahead and assign our clay people. Clay digger. They want
The water
3.
is running out. If nothing changes, it'll be the end of us. We've got to do something.
Are we just drinking too much water? Are we just very, very thirsty? What is this? Those are the boosts. Okay. We could just have more jetties. Because we're limited on our number of workers by the jetty itself. So we could literally just put another one over here. More jetties, more better. Okay, there's a cistern over here, so I think this is an okay enough spot for it. The cistern is the water storage container, of course. If you don't remember. I'm gonna put that there. We have plenty of food right now, so it's not food that's a concern, it's water. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He was moving his mouth. Okay, just checking. He was being cute.
Awesome. Clay is the basis for a completely new building material. Don't forget that the clay pit benefits from a connection to a road and to depots in the vicinity.
Got
Now,
it.
the newly obtained clay has to be fired into bricks. This is done at the brickyard. It's best if you place it near the clay pit. By the way, we don't need a knowledge point to investigate the brickyard.
We don't? Oh, right. We saw that because it's on the first level of economy. We already unlocked it, so now we can research this. We just don't have the 10 clay to do it. We need them to start working, and then we can do it. Cool. They're building it. I know our water got really low for a second there, but it'll be okay. Because we have a lot of people working water now. 15 people working water. Okay, bricks. Still don't have 10. What are you doing over here? We got 8. 9. Why did society forget how to make bricks? That's a good question. We also forgot how to dig clay. I don't know. You know? We got lots of babies. Do we still have homeless people? Low water reserves. No. Brick workers, brick makers, brick workers, brick makers. We're researching it. Achieve an increasing inventory stock of bricks. Okay. It's only an okay movie. That's fair. Game seems modern, but we don't know how to make something that dates back to 7000 BC. Well, you know, they just need to have certain technologies that are research locked, right? Always. Oh, it's still being researched. I don't know why it's telling me to do it. We're not there yet. Our materials supply? Yeah. Materials. We have too many materials. New technology. We can make bricks now. They said this would go best up here. So let's put it up here right next to the other thing. And let's assign some brick makers. You can make a lot of bricks.
As you see, the brickworks begins to work right away when coal and clay are made available to it.
Is it? It is. We have 15 bricks. Coal and clay. So the coal's down here, but that's not that far. It's coming up and down. I don't know. I do not know.
The manufacturing of bricks requires a lot of workers. But bear in mind that, in addition to more water and food, more inhabitants also need more protective clothing. Creating a settlement is a complicated venture, isn't it?
Yes. Okay. Did I make the housing already? Yeah. Increasing inventory food stock. Okay. We could do another... where's our gatherer? These are our foragers. The zone's not that great right now. Might be better if we go back here. Yeah, let's go back here. Collect what's behind you instead. How's our scrap? You got a lot of scrap there. I think that's good. I wonder if it'll actually remove the scrap like it does in Endzone A World Apart, the first game. Let's go ahead and build another fishery? Fishery? Fisheroo? I'm gonna do it over here, I think. I don't know if you can do too much fishing in one body of water, but if you can, it would seem wise to have some fish collection over here. Also, there's fertile fields here, which we might need. So that food,
You're doing just fine. If I'm too fast
food
for you or
stockpile
something
is
goes
in a good
wrong,
location.
then let me wait and take care of the survival of our settlement. Build, when necessary, new jetties, wells,
I've been doing that,
fisheries,
yeah.
and so on to safeguard the supply
Yep.
situation.
We have a lot of workers that don't have any work to do, which is interesting.
In addition to radiation, the health of a settlement can also become a problem. The more settlers, the faster a settlement's state of health can change. The first thing we should do is build a swamp farm for growing herbs.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Swamp farm, growing
Unfortunately,
herbs.
there's no swamp in this zone.
Herbs.
We should send our Pathfinder out into the wasteland to discover new zones with more resources. There, we could establish a new settlement.
Oh.
Our settlement has asserted itself successfully against many problems. I think the time has come to expand. If you're ready, we'll begin with preparing ourselves toward creating a second settlement.
Yeah. We have to prepare the creation of a second settlement quite thoroughly. We should load the most important things into our Pathfinder. Food in Pathfinder. Wood in Pathfinder. It's telling me exactly how much to load. It's behind my face. Water in Pathfinder, 500. Scrap, 150. Cloth. Plastics. Tools. Adults.
We have everything necessary with us. Now we can set off to create a new settlement.
I have yet to off my people. Correct. I have yet to off them. How's it going, Strateger? Good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna off them now by sending them off. Okay.
Head off in search of a new zone you'd like to colonize. There needs to be a swamp on it so that we can build the swamp farm.
Can I go through the water? I don't think I can. Is this swamp? There's these bridges, but they're not connected. So where does the land connect? Here? We went this way and it seemed like there was a possible way. What's over here? Maybe we go this way. I don't see any swamp here. Wait. That bridge almost looks like it's attached, but I don't think it is. Okay, we're gonna go this way. You
Engine running.
try coming over
All
here.
clear.
Swamps are forested? Are you sure? That doesn't make sense. Food actually isn't something I've heard Elana stress over. Now, Clay, on the other hand. Yeah, we've been doing okay food-wise. Wonder what's over here. We're gonna go this way right now.
On my On my way.
It's telling me where. That's not letting me explore for myself, game. If you just tell me where I go, then I know it's a tutorial.
On my way.
But I wanted to find it on my own.
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Yeah, I like it. Does it have swamp? It does. Swampland. Oh, they're forested. You're serious. I think your cat lost a spine. Correct. Correct. Cats are liquid. Didn't you know? Did we do a night dweller's pet the kitty? I feel like we didn't. Oh my gosh, did we not? No, we did. Heck it, I'm just gonna do another one. I would love to settle a new location before we
Where are we going?
end for today. Let's go ahead and build the new
Now
settlement.
we need a place where we want to build our town center.
This is the swamp. This is our water. This is woods. I might even just do the town center like pretty close to everything. Kind of like this. Let's put it there.
Your new settlement is still getting started.
Two
We
zones
ought
at
to
once.
supply it with raw materials from the first zone until it can stand on its own 2 feet. You can use the Pathfinder for that.
He's drinking. After he's done drinking, I'll try putting him in the hammock. What did you say? Supply with raw materials from the first zone until... Okay, right. Hey, thank you for the follow.
You can create a transport route for the recurring transport of goods. If you assign the Pathfinder to the route, it will automatically transport resources back and forth between the destinations.
Oh, that's cool. So...
Where are we going?
Where are the routes?
I'm at the wheel.
Huh. Establish trade routes. Is it blinking? It's blinking. It's blinking. I got it. Look for the blinking. I need a pic of the kitties sleeping with Ranger. We're working on it. They were actually really good with meeting him. They were really good with meeting him. Why so zonked? Were they up all night? They were up all night. not roaming the house, but they did this morning. They did go downstairs and meet Zara and Ranger, and that was very exciting. And that was prior to the stream, so it could be that used a lot of their like energy. Could be just that they're nocturnal animals and they're gonna be pretty wild again tonight. They were like bouncing off the walls at like midnight last night. Was that last night? I don't know. Every night, bouncing off the walls. Select the Pathfinder. Waypoints. Wait. Oh, this is great. Load inventory with... I mean, I don't know. What do I need to give them? Bricks? It kind of depends. I haven't even established that settlement yet, right? You're gonna crash the jam market. That's right. Rotary as well. 400 million. Holy heck. That's impressive. Y'all are impressing me, and I've seen a lot of heckin' berries. Unload resource. Wait, what? Load inventory space. Unload resource. So I think it should be some of our production stuff, right? So like maybe you take some plastics. So you don't have to produce those every time at every settlement. Maybe they take some bricks. But like I hate this UI. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it now. Never mind, I get it. So you have to do each one individually. You can also type. You can type, I like that. And then we would unload. Oh, okay. This works better than it did in One More Island, which I enjoyed playing, but then I got so frustrated at a certain point that I gave up because of the way that the transport lines worked. So you do something like this, and then you don't worry about producing bricks, plastics, or tools here. Instead, you produce the herbs and the medicine, and then you send it back. You produce food, you produce wood, scrap, you know, whatever. Try something like this. Unnamed transport route. I guess I don't have to worry about people because it'll just do it.
When you have multiple settlements. You can remove the Pathfinder from a transport route at any time if you want to control it manually.
So this settlement has 10 people. I need to get them growing herbs in... I don't know, maybe it'll tell us. There's a swampy area in the zone. You can create swamp farm to produce herbs. Okay, how do I do that? Swamp farm. I have to research it. No wonder. Ecology. I need a knowledge point. So you see how it works, right? The next step we would go for the swamp farm. We get research by doing some more exploring. Although with only one vehicle, if our vehicle is doing the transport quest, the transport route, it's not going to be able to do the expeditions. Specialized settlements is the way to go, I think, with transferring goods back and forth. rather than building everything at every location. That said, I'm not sure about the vehicle, but I have to end stream here. We've been going for a very long time. We're approaching 8 hours on a day that I originally was planning on not being a full-length stream. You know, but then we had 2 games that we wanted to play, and here we are. I really like it. I think we'll play more. I think we should spend more time in Endzone 2 as it's developed. You know, there's a lot of games in early access. Obviously, I like to prioritize games that aren't in early access, but I also like to spend time in early access games to see a little bit more of what they're doing, and get to know the game as they're updating it, right? So we'll definitely be putting this on the short list of games we'll be spending more time with. Don't lie, beating emo was the driving force with staying in Thronefall. I mean, it didn't hurt. No, you know what's the funniest part is I went downstairs and I was like, this is gonna make you want to play Thronefall, isn't it? And he's like, yep, I already do. I think it's like fun that you can see the scores to your friends and try to like have a little like casual competition trying to beat each other's scores, right? Obviously some of our friends have not played those advanced levels too much because we saw a lot of their names drop off. But I had a lot of fun playing that, getting back into that, and I had a lot of fun getting into this. And I think instead of going back to the original, that we would continue playing more of this one. With the transport logistics and the multiple settlements, I am very intrigued, to say the least. I'm very intrigued. And in fact, I'm really glad that we did do 2 hours of this game so we were able to get to this point in the tutorial, because this is something that the other game did not have, as far as I know. Multi-settlements. It worked a little bit differently. I think some of the production chains worked a little bit differently, and I think we might be seeing a little bit better balance with the way that they've tweaked it. So I'm excited, and I definitely want to play more. And of course, special thank you to the developers and their associates for giving me access to the game early in advance of the early access release on Monday. Like I said, of course, we'll keep playing in early access, but it is always cool to get to check something out early like this. That's pretty neat. So as always, like I like to say, if you're interested in the game, definitely make sure to wish list it. Wishlisting it on Steam is a great way to help show the developers that you're intrigued and to help them get more attention from Steam and the algorithm and whatever.